So this is a Remington 700 SPS Tactical that I bought in 308. Then I swapped out the default black Hogue stock with this used HS Precision stock. And then I added Nikon makes a scope that they say is, 4 308s. I think it might have like a special reticule, but essentially it's a nice big beefy scope. And I have that on a 20 MOA mount here, Picatinny mount, and doesn't have many shots in it. Might have 100 shots in it, but when I first got it, still with the Hogue stock, having only shot 4 rounds out of it, I had to qualify for a club at 600 yards, and I got 3 out of 5 bullseyes at 600 yards with this ammo here, SSA. It's like match grade ammo. So it just shows you that a lot of it is because I'm not any expert in long range shooting, but hitting bullseyes at 600 yards with equipment that essentially I just bought the day before is pretty cool. It tells you a lot about that if you have good quality equipment, and I was getting good advice about adjustment of the scope, that you can actually shoot really well, right? Pretty much right away. Anyway, so I haven't shot this much this year, if any, and I'm just going to shoot this at 100 just to see how it's running with the same ammo that I shot with last year. And then it has one of the Harris bipods, and I recommend, if you're going to get one of the Harris bipods, spend a little extra money and get the swivel. It just, once you start using the swivel on the bipod, you're going to be unhappy if you don't have a swivel. So go with swivel. That's what I say. Okay, thank you. This is a shooting bag that Jim made. It's just a chilled lead shot bag that he filled up with rags. Isn't that a great idea? It's nice and light, but you have a lot of adjustment range, from flat to here to here, just in something that doesn't really cost any money at all, especially if you have the outside part. All right, we're going to shoot down range about 100 yards. So that's just off bowl. I'm shooting at the black target. So that's just off bowl, about or it's touching the red bowl, but it's not proper bowl. I'll shoot one more. That's touching the last shot, which is pretty good. So it looks like it's shooting pretty well. If anything, it's shooting slightly low, but it's basically not between the 9 and the 10 ring. So it's just kissing a perfect bull. So I might leave it like it is right now. So yeah, nice little gal. Thank you.